The guy with the moustache?
No.
Well, he looks like Joseph Stalin to me.
No way.
So, how come the former leader of the Communist Soviet Union is trying to rescue Godzilla from an iceberg? It was kind of cool. I quite liked it, but I thought, where's Hitler?
I never heard it.
Churchill.
I never thought about that.
There is a scene in the movie where it looks to me like Godzilla. More and more monsters are coming from these alien guys who have created it. And one of them appears to be the Godzilla from the American Godzilla movie. This is something I'm sure that the Japanese audiences enjoyed seeing.
Yes.
Did you like the American version?
No. I like Roland Emmerich's movie, but that wasn't Godzilla at all.
No.
That was if it wasn't Godzilla, it was some big wizard movie, it was alright.
It was a good monster movie,
Yes.
but not a Godzilla
Not
movie.
Godzilla, so no. Godzilla don't eat tuna.
Now, why is the last one? Because he doesn't die at the end, does he?
No.
He just walks off with the baby Godzilla. Did he do well here?
Yes.
Well, then they'll probably make another one then, won't they?
But maybe another, you have to wait another 5 or 10 years.
Would you direct another one?
No.
No.
I don't. I did everything I wanted to do.
I like the cute baby Godzilla in it.
Yes.
You mind? I'm eating yours now.
Yes.
You don't mind it?
No, it's all right.
Okay, you've just been polite.
No.
Well, it's because you're a thin man, you see. You don't need it as much as me. I have a bigger hole inside me to fill.
All right.
Okay? You can get this any day, okay?
Yes.
Never mind every 2 weeks.
Exactly.
I get this once a year.
Yes.
Okay? So don't
You're in
start.
my country, you know.
That's
so
mine now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Be my guest.
You should have taken me out to eat. So what does the future hold then? So you've kind of, I would have thought, done everything you want to do in Japanese cinema. Would I be right?
I'll be continuing making movies in Japan, but no more action kind of. Yeah. I try something different.
If you do an action film and Hitler and Churchill are in it, will you give me the credit, please?
Okay.
Have I got okonomiyaki in my teeth?
No.
Okay. I was hoping that my new pal, Yuhei, could point me to the best in new Japanese cinema. So we went to a quintessentially Japanese DVD shop.
Here we are.
Oh, yeah. HMV. Same all over the world.
Yes.
I think still in England, most people think of Japanese films, they think of Kurosawa. All Japanese filmmakers are always in the shadow of Kurosawa, aren't they? 310 Japanese films were good enough to get released last year. Surely in this Mount Fuji of movies, there must be loads that Yuhei can recommend to me. You show me what DVDs to get, and I'll show you a good CD. Siguro.
That's not good.
No good? What about this one?
No.
Is that not scary?
No.
No.
Why not? Hey, what's this?
No.
Oh, this is good. I love this.
That's not good.
What about that
That
one?
might be.
No good? The hairdresser? If I had a hairdresser like that, I'd go more often. Short love? Is that about very small people falling in love, or
No, that's it.
love for a short period of time?
That's nothing.
Or Ultraman, is this a film?
Yes.
Good feature film?
No.
What about this? That looks good.
No.
No? Wow, this looks good. Pinocchio. I'm going to get that one on me. Look at that.
All right.
Are there any good films about Japanese soldiers still on an island who think the war's still going on?
No.
You're running out of energy, aren't you? I can tell. You're beginning to regret that you came shopping with me, aren't you? Well, despite Yuhei's lack of enthusiasm, I did find a stack of new films to check out. They weren't all the next 7 samurai. In fact, some were about 6 samurai short, but I did find a handful that were fresh and exciting. But hey, I'll let you be the judge. As always, I'll try not to sway your opinion by talking too much. The vividly colourful Kashern is the first feature from a music video director and fashion photographer named Kazuaki Kiraya. In it, a genetic scientist accidentally breeds a race of mutants in a vat of body part growing fluid. These muties, led by the heroic Cashern, eventually wage war against the fascist hordes. As your eyes may have gathered, this film features more computer graphics than is actually safe, but it's all quite invigorating. Cashern is the devil spawn of CGI, live action and video games. Believe me when I tell you, this might look like a trailer, but it's actually the film. In Ping Pong, a pair of lifelong buddies fiercely compete in a high school table tennis championship, coming of age and taking on shaven-headed bullies along the way. When the computer-generated balls start to fly, this movie manages to turn what is normally considered a lesser sport into something akin to, well, maybe a middling sport, but an eye-popping, matrixy-looking one.
Oira, match point だぜ、ドラゴン。勝つのか、ヒーロー。
Ping Pong and Cashern might be a bit bonkers, but the next two movies could emanate only from a culture that habitually bets on fights between stag beetles. The first is Wild Zero, a rock and roll roller coaster in which the real-life retro rockers Guitar Wolf romp through a mutant invasion by destroying any and all undead beings that threaten to dampen the vibe. Their signature weapons are energy blasto guitar picks. And their terrifying battle cry... Sometimes a film's premise is so loopy that it seems to have been conceived on a drunken dare in an Italian restaurant. Like, choose a random appetizer, see what's on the telly, that's your movie. And so, I give you The Calamari Wrestler. It's a typical sports biopic about the trials and tribulations of a champion wrestler, one who's been reincarnated as, or perhaps swallowed by, a giant squid. There's the adoring girl, the jealous rival,